morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Thursday, November 19th, 2020, and Flame, before we get going, introducing your friend, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our hearts, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons, and Flame, on this sunny Thursday. The sun is going to rise at 6:56 in the morning, and it's going to set at 4:52 in the late afternoon. And it's Thursday, Flame, and we have a special holiday coming up next Thursday, so it's only appropriate that our friend of Flame today is a turkey. And a turkey is a friend of Flame for a number of reasons. One of them is that turkeys are very social animals. They like being in groups, they like being together, and they like looking out for each other, just like we do, right? But we do have some questions to see if you have any knowledge of turkeys and what makes them function and some of the characteristics about them. So let's start with our favorite question, Dragons. Turkeys. Are turkeys herbivores, which means they eat only plants? Are they carnivores, which means they eat only meat? Or are they omnivores, which means they eat both? What do you think, Flame? Turkeys. Wild turkeys or domestic turkeys? That's right. Good job, Flame. They're actually omnivores. When they're first born, Dragons, they are herbivores and they eat only plants. But some turkeys, they'll start eating insects as they get a little bigger, and they might even eat some salamanders. Thought that was really fun. All right, turkeys. Here we go, Dragons. Are we least concerned about the turkey population, which means there are a lot of them? Are they threatened, which means that they're declining in numbers? Or are they endangered, which means there's only a few of them remaining and we have to protect them? Good, Flame. We are least concerned. However, Dragons, about 120 years ago, they were endangered. And there have been a lot of movements made to preserve turkeys so that they grow in numbers. There are turkey farms. There are special places where turkeys can be cultivated, so they are now least concerned. But they were once endangered. All right, check this out, Dragons. Which of the following do turkeys have? Which means they don't have two of them. So which of these three choices make up part of a turkey? Do turkeys have ears? Do turkeys have paws, or do turkeys have whiskers? They only have one of these. What do you think it is? What do you think it is, Flame? No, they do not have ears. They have excellent hearing, but they have holes in the sides of their head that help them hear really well. They have paws. They do not have whiskers, and they do not have ears. I thought that was super interesting. All right, finally, here we go. Turkeys' moms, when they watch their chicks to make sure that they are safe from danger, do they keep watch over their chicks for 5 weeks? Do they keep watch over their chicks for 5 months? Or do they keep watch over their chicks for 5 years? 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years, Flame? What do you think? Good job, Flame, for 5 months. And they're very protective to make sure that dangerous predators don't eat their chicks. Turkeys have a lot of predators. They're trying to get them in wolves and foxes, even some bears, and don't forget humans that go after turkeys. Do you know, Dragons, that turkeys are found in 49 states? There are 50 states. That means there's one state that doesn't have turkeys, wild or domestic. One state. We might tell you at the end of the show, but see if you can think what state does not have turkeys. The number one producer of turkeys during this time of the year is actually Minnesota. I thought that was really interesting. And the number one state for wild turkeys is Missouri. But nevertheless, Dragons, turkeys are very fast. They actually can fly 55 miles an hour. They can run 25 miles an hour, and they live for about 10 years. And da-da-da-da, it's time for the birthday box. I wonder if we have any special birthdays that we should announce. Oh, we have a kindergartner, Haley Rodriguez Alfaro. Happy birthday, Haley. We hope you have an awesome Thursday birthday. Outstanding. The mail. Let's check out the mail. Okay, we've got 3 letters here. Let's start with this. Ooh, dear Flame, I have a construction joke for you. I'm still working on it. I have a construction joke for you. I'm still working on it. From Max Edgerton. That's a good one, Max. Took me a little bit. Very funny. All right, dear Flame, I hope you are having a great day at Camelot. I love your news show, and I love Camelot a lot. Sincerely, Anthony Camacho Vargas. Well, that's a nice little note that sounds like Anthony is grateful for Flame. Thank you, Anthony. Dear Flame, I love your show. When my class watches it, it brings me so much joy. I have a few questions for you. First, do you fish often? All the time. If not every day, once every 2 days. My dad and I fish together, and I love it. But we always put the fish back in the water. Flame does not always put the fish back in the water. Second, do you like natural parks? I love them. Flame loves nature and parks, and then natural parks. Third, what are your favorite games? I love Scrabble. I heard you are looking for a thankful list, so here is mine. I am thankful for my family, friends, Bird, and all the educators and first responders too. And I won't forget that I am thankful for Flame as well. Thank you for being you, Flame. Love, Marina Keylor in 5th grade. What a nice note. Thank you, Marina, and thank you for sending your gratitude list. Flame, that's a lot of nice notes. Thanks, Dragons. And if you want to send more notes to Flame, either a gratitude list or something that's on your mind, please let us know. We would love to read it on the air. And that is our question of the day. It's continuing to be our question of the day, Dragons. If you have a list of things that you are grateful for, Marina gave us her list. We'd love to hear what your list looks like and maybe what it sounds like. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have an awesome Thursday today, Dragons. And even if you're in Alaska and you don't have any turkeys there, we hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Thanks, everyone.